Hello everybody, welcome back to Night Goes 49. Welcome back to Banished in the Colonial Charter. I've just finished a live stream, and so my voice is a little harsh right now. So forgive me if the energy level is a little lower than normal. I did see a couple comments. In fact, you know what? While we're here, I should have done this right beforehand, but let's just do it as we go. I am going to open up, I found that I can look on my phone and see the current comments that have come up on the channel. Considering we're only really doing Banished right now, I can actually look at those and see what you guys said. I did notice that somebody mentioned something about salt and also curing leather and making clothes from that, and they're actually better. Again, we are talking about doing the whole industry here with the clothing to get a lot of our industrial supplies. That's the plan. We got the industrial supplier over here, so that's still what we're going to focus on. Sorry, I just read. So Robert asked, when do I stream? I usually stream Monday nights and Saturday nights at around 8 to 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. I've been trying to inject Thursday nights and maybe Wednesday. I haven't done a Wednesday night in like 6 months, but I've been trying to do Thursday nights as well lately. So that's kind of my plan. I also mentioned that bamboo shoots, you can also eat bamboo shoots in soups and stir fries. I made a comment last video about bamboo, and I'm like, nobody eats that? Yeah, they do. My bad. You are completely correct. So thank you for for letting me know about that. Jennifer says, really enjoying the series. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate that a lot. Time to amp up the pork industry. The other white meat, says Choctaw. That's not a half bad idea, actually. We really should do a lot more just animals in general. And then Robert said something about dandelion and burdock beer, I think is what he meant. I'm not sure what that was referring to, actually. There's a watermill if you don't want to take up space. And your map has a lot of water. Good episodes. And somebody made fun of me. Bill said, let's address this. Wait, what about this? Or this? Or this? Or this? That's really... Yeah, okay, look. I openly admit that that's exactly the man I am. I'm sorry. Then Lewis says, my first comment, Law Night goes, you should build a tanner. Yep, here it goes from Lewis. Leather, salt, make better leather into clothing. I see piggies in the trade post. They need a home. Yes, those poor starving piggies. So sad. Put some rice patties in your cake. In your lake. They produce like mad. And then, as Andres said, oh, yes. So we've got what? Piggies, cured leathers, rice patties, all that stuff. Let's see if I can remember all of that in the course of my rambling episodes. I'll keep the comments thing open here on my phone off to the side, and we'll see what we're doing. But before we dive into that, let's take a look at the overview. Currently at the town hall, it's saying we have 979 families and only 650 homes. We're a little packed in here, ladies and gents. We're year 74. Pretty awesome. We are underproducing by 25,000 food. Let that sink in for like a hot second. That's a lot. We are underproducing. Oh, whoa. We're underproducing on tools by like almost 400. Okay, we got to deal with that. Fuel's looking fantastic. Iron is actually under as well. I'm not buying it, so we might want to address that too. Stone and logs. We know the log situation is not good. Excuse me. Again, a little hoarse from streaming. Let's do more production. Like, we've got the 10 coming over here. I need more iron production, and we need more. Let's let things roll. I need more iron production, and I need more tools. So let's do that. Let's get ourselves a forge. And then, could we fit a blacksmith right there? I don't know. Let's take a look. Nope. All right. Well, that's not going to work, but that's okay. We can probably go this way with it. Let's get a couple in here. A couple blacksmith shops. All right, so we're going to build those. So that's the tool situation. So we'll deal with that when it comes up. That's stone. That's good. Let me think. We need a lot more homes. We know that. We know that for sure. We could put in a handful over here. Oh, this won't fit either. Wow. Bad use of space. Feels bad, man. All right. There we go. There we go. So there's 4 more. That's like a friggin' drop in the bucket of what we actually need. And these homes are finishing. That's good. We see that the builders are actually completing some stuff. Do I have piggies anywhere? Okay, I've got the pigs here. I did grab those, so we need to get that industry up and going a bit more. Now we talked about a lot of different things: salt, leather, all of that. I think I'm going to hold off on that for a moment, and only a moment. First, I want to do the rice paddies, as you guys were saying. I will mark these to be upgraded as well. They need to be upgraded. They can't just let them be standard. We could do that all along here. We could do it all along here. We really could just utilize this whole area here. And I started to build in this place. Actually, this is not a half bad idea over here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a massive like rice area in this kind of section. And what we'll do is, let me think. What homes do we want to put here? I mean, town abodes are obviously my preferred. And I don't want to do any like over planning right now. So let's do a 4, and then we'll do another set of 4. Right there. How's the food production? I wonder if the game considers rice a grain like that. I don't know if it actually... Look at how full those are. My goodness. Let's just put in another storage warehouse as well. Okay, I was going to do fishing here, but let's do rice. Let's go back into this, into the dock. Rice planter. All right. All right. So let's do this. This will be good. It takes 200 a piece, and we keep buying a bunch of it, so hopefully it'll allocate and then pull in the rice as needed. I'm putting it all the way up on the edge. I don't think it's going to be as effective, but we'll find out. It'll be a good little experiment for us, right? That's going right there in the end. So is that one. All that's going to get built. That's really good. I got like a frog in my throat. Excuse me. Look at the amount of builders that I need right now to finish all these jobs. Let's bump that up to 100. There we go. All right, trader, what do you have for us? Do you have tools? Tools. Let's see. Dry goods, tin, jade statue. No, you don't have anything I need. I'm actually just gonna say get the heck out of here. I don't need you. I don't need you. Go on, move. Get. How are these guys doing? Nice. Okay, while those are building, which I will go ahead and let's mark one of those bad boys right here. Let's deal with. Let's think through what we're gonna do for pigs and leather and all that. You all need upgrades. Let's go ahead and upgrade you, you, and you. I'm actually going to pause the industrial supplier until we're actually ready to deal with it. I have a ridiculous amount of things queued up right now. Okay, so salt, we have some, but I only have one place actually making salt right now, and it's over here somewhere. There it is. There's the salt works. You know, it's making like 300 pop. So I don't think that's going to be sufficient for what we currently need. So we do have 7,000 in storage, so we've got a lot. Remember the beginning, I said, let's just do it. We'll store it up and we'll do something else with it later. That's kind of where we're at right now. So why don't I do this? Let's go ahead and put in some more pastures. This will be for the pig of pigs, because they'll give us leather. We do need that. So we'll do 30 by 10 with no space in between so that we can get this all to fit in here nice and pretty. It's pretty. Right, let's do that. And okay, why did I remove that? I do still need to keep track of this so that I don't forget. Well, no, I don't. Let's not do that. Oh gosh, my AC just turned on. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I need it on. It's friggin' hot here. 90s or 100 degrees right now. It's just crazy. All right, now let's go into production and let's look and see what we need for a tanner or whatever it's going to be. Tailor company. Oh wait, here we go. Tannery. 10 logs, 20 stone, and 20 lumber, which the log situation is still bad. All right, enhances trade. Let's build one for now, but I'll put down 3 and I'll pause 2 of these. We're not ready for all of that. Gosh, we just need so much wood. Come on, harvest all these. Oh wait, those are already going to be done. I'm done. There we go. And what do you have for us? You got logs? You did. You did. Am I ordering? Yeah, I'm ordering. So we're getting more quantity where I have to pay more. But we can handle it. We've got the stone statues. It's not that big of a deal. In fact, I would wager... You know what? I would wager that we're doing too much here. I should drop this down to like 400 and build a second one right next to it. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And this one will be the same industry. It'll pull from the same place. You know, the same stuff. So I will track this one over here, and that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to remove stuff from here. I will wait. I will dismiss so that we can get the more supplies coming in later. But that's what we're going to do. Oh, look at the builders. This is just ridiculous. All right. So I would really like to know what it's going to take. So I'm going to increase the priority specifically just on you. I'm not going to... I'm not going to upgrade you yet. There's too many things that need to be upgraded. Let's get rid of a couple. Well, we don't get rid of too many trees because the smuggler's place over here, which I think is doing diddly squat, which I can't even select. Hello. That's just the home. Where are you? There you are. What are you getting for us? A dress code. This bootlegger is just thematic at best. It's not even doing anything for us at this point. It's kind of silly. Let's go ahead and clear off strips over here. I have plenty of laborers. We can do this and have them be far away and it not really become a problem. So we're good to go there. Good job on logs. What do you have for us? You're the food supplier. I think we're fine. We're buying quite a bit of the food. And we still have some domesticated animals left. I'm kind of curious as to what that level is right now. So let's take a look real quick. Domesticated animals, we're still over 2,000. It fluctuates between 22 and 25. That's really good. I'm pretty okay with that. I like what's going on there. The tool situation is starting to become a bit apocalyptic. If you've never watched the series or done any Banished, maybe you're not understanding that I'm not joking in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I'm literally going to turn this to iron tools now because... No, it's steel. It has to do with logs. It's all freaking logs. Alright, look. We're just gonna do big chunks. I can't not have logs. That's so bad. I'm actually kind of freaking out a little bit. This is gonna be, you know what? Standard pasture paused. This has already got its logs. You can finish building it. That's fine. Oh my gosh. I think I should do another log place right here. You know what I'm going to? I wanted to do something else over here, but I'm not going to do it now. I am just going to do the forester with pine trees. So you're here, and I will say build you with upgraded priority. What do you have for us? You've got food, and we're doing okay. I'm not going to stress about that at all. We're just going to let it do what it does. This industrial supplier is getting worked on. I'm happy about that. Yeah, this whole log situation is bad. We need to get this under control now. Otherwise, yeah, like these guys coming and clearing all this is fantastic. Good. That number's going up immediately. The blacksmiths are going to start working here soon. I'm really glad about that. Like, I'm very tempted to just make these guys do iron tools just to get them in circulation as quickly as possible. But I don't know if coal is the issue either. No, it isn't. We have 1,000 coal, which is probably stockpiled a bit from us not having the right supplies to finish off. Yeah, see, you were supposed to be coal, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Let's do this until it's like telling us that we have open jobs. I forgot that I let this finish. And I didn't switch this over to coal, so we're going to have this guy bringing in coal too. It was doing iron ore there for a little bit, so it's not anymore. You guys are bringing in tin ore, which is fantastic. Looks like blacksmith's going to get done here soon, right there. City windmill is not quite done. How about our rice planter? You're not done. Killed by cave-in, that sucks. These aren't even close to done. Until we get the log situation handled, our housing situation is really going to be bad. I'm going to go ahead and pause a handful of those. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, lumber. Wow, that really catches up to you, doesn't it? Like I didn't know. I will put a hunter's cabin and then also a gatherer's hut over by the other lodge that I'm putting in. I just don't do it yet, right? Like I don't need to do it right now. I don't need to tap into the logs even more. Some of these trees we can grab over here. They're nice and close. I do like the aesthetic of letting these grow up a little bit. It's kind of nice. Oh, look, they're making cherry tinned fruit. It's delish. Whoops. There we go. Turn that back around. These guys are working again. I'm excited about that. You're making 70 last year, 79. Yeah, we really need you to finish up. And you, blacksmith, need an upgrade. Oh, jeez. It's going to take even more logs to get this done because it needs lumber. But lumber is technically more efficient. Whatever. What frick? We're just going to upgrade them. I don't care. We're just going to let them be upgraded. It's fine. Look at all this stuff. It's fantastic. All right. What's being built over here? Homes? More homes? Jeez. We've got quite a bit of logs now, and that wasn't from the purchase. That was us doing a bunch of this strip, kind of clearing out these big strips here, which I want to do it that way so they grow back. I've already explained that before. I don't need to stress that too much more with you guys. Oh, that's all pasture. I don't need to mess with that. Let's do a little bit there, though. A little bit here. I know I'm kind of doing it all over the place, but it'll be fine. You just put you not to work for now, so these will finish off, and I don't have to stress out about it. All right. I think our schools are getting tapped, by the way. Our schools are getting tapped. It's sitting at 300 right there, and I'm kind of curious if it's... See, this one's maxed. Oh, goodness, this was done. Let's get somebody there at the milk pen. What are all these? Potatoes? Oh, my goodness. Let's do potatoes more. Potatoes. Goulet. Food's the most important, but tools affect the food. Right? There we go. It's summer. That's not going to even get planted, but that's okay. I'm going to get people allocated, and they can actually adjust where they live and all that nonsense. So they'll get that taken care of. This was finished. Yeah, that needs to be upgraded. We're not going to let that actually complete. What are you waiting on? Just logs and rice. Do we just not have enough rice? Yeah, I don't think we do. So, in fact, I'm going to turn all of these off. We need to make a point to buy rice. One of them, we only have like 14 available. I don't want it to split amongst all of these, because if I can get one of them up and going, then the rest of them will be a lot better off. Do you have rice? Oh, you don't have rice. You suck. I'm going to buy as many of this glassware as I can, just to relieve that situation right now. Cured leather. That alone is worth 20. That's really good. We're just going to click. I'm going to just do 1,000,000 clicks. Oh my goodness, Night Ghost, it's killing me. 80? How about 80 leaks? There's a leak in your boat. Let me get that for you. And then we'll dismiss. Get out of here, because I need other things. I need rice. Reserve of tools is low. Oh gosh, the tool apocalypse. Oh, this is not good. You just need lumber. Can you please just finish up? I'm going to buy tools from here too if I can. Oh, this is so bad. Tools as well. Jeez. You're not even done. You're not even done. Please finish this. I have really painted myself in the corner here. That's how hard this fluctuates when you're this high. There. 10K. We're not going to put a limit on that. Screw the other industries right now. Tools are paramount. Yeah, I think 300 might be our max for kids. We're going to have to deal with that at some point. Right now is definitely not the time. Alright, what do you have for us? Cured leather, 1 water, so we'll need to do water, and 3 salt. Alright. Water. Is that under luxury? How do I get water? I've seen it before. City windmill, wheat. We'll do oats. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go look at that here in a minute. We'll put it over here. I forget where the water situation is. Wait, here it is. Water towers. Okay, okay. Provides clean water, which you can use at the pub kitchen. Building to fill canteens. People enjoy this. People can drink water directly to stay alive. Pump produces water. City water tank, large building, allows for faster collection of water than a water tower. Okay. Gonna take some wood that we don't really have. There's that, and then there's this wind pump. Interesting. Oh, this is the school I was looking for before. The Farmers College. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Can we order tools from you, please? Jeez. Steel tools. Every time. Trade, go. I need steel tools now. That might affect, actually, my thought process here with the 400 stone statues. I don't think it will, actually, but, you know, we'll get there. Well, we were going to pause you, and I was going to actually track the one that had rice already in it. Rice would be good to get this. This will be a good kickstart to get everything rocking and rolling. That's already done. City windmill. Yeah, look at that. Not wheat, oats. There you go. There's 4. You do your thing. You stay stationary and somehow have power, okay? Oh, look, I'm back again. I'm... Oh, the tools. Come on. I'm tempted to stop what I was doing a second ago and just start making iron tools from the few that I did. But they've already demolished them. Already demolished them. Okay, alright. And these homes are finished. It looks like the massive influx of logs that we gave helped out a lot. And got the lumber industry back going again. Remember, part of the problem was we had really bad luck. We were not getting logs on a lot of those deliveries, but we got about 2 deliveries, 2 or 3 in a row, where logs were back in there again, which I was really glad to see. This hemp production is just abysmal. It's not even good. The climate here is definitely affecting that, so we'll have to remember that. Let's not do that. I already stripped some of this away. And there's this guy. We will deal with that. Is this new? It is. Alright, candles and spirits here for the food. Do you have rice? You don't. I'm going to leave you alone. Let you do your thing. Our industrial supplier is 88% complete. 90%. I will, once I get this up, I will do what this is doing. I'll switch it out. We'll do stone statues there as well. I am running low on stone, it looks like. I am purchasing still, so that's good. See, it's at 500. Maybe I should only leave it at 500? Gosh, I don't know. We're growing so quickly that this industry, we're going to have to look at this as well and see if it's viable. Whoops. Traders. Hello. There we go. So we're going to trade fire bundles like 100. Right? There we are. Fire bundles. And then stone statues, only like 200. Let's start with that. Or maybe I should do muskets, right? Actually, that's kind of not a joke. Let's do 200 of those, and we'll do 200 of the stone statues. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll split it out a little bit. Okay, there they are. Perfect. And purchases when a merchant arrives. Logs. Worth 4 freaking thousand. And like 1,000 stone. That's all we're going to do right now. Tools, though, I will say like 200, just in case we get that. And in fact, purchases here, materials 200, interesting. 200 more tools there as well. We're just above 100. We're at 168, I guess, for all of our tools right now. I'm genuinely concerned about that situation. It's not a good one. There's the iron for the furnace. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our forge that uses furnace fuel to make iron. I swear I talk good. That's 27%. Looks like this one's at 30-something%. It doesn't have its lumber. This doesn't have its lumber. I will pause this one for the moment so that the other one can finish. So we're not pulling on that resource for all the lumber. Our logs are looking good, so our industry for that should be better. Let's actually take a look and see. Not leather, lumber. 59. Wah, 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 wah. Are you out of flour? Like, legitimately, we don't have any anywhere? We really don't. How many oats do we have? Quantity, go up to the top. We have plenty of oats. So the windmills that I finished over here hopefully have kicked in and are making a lot of flour. That's a big one. I'm kind of... This isn't a full year. Never mind. I'm like slightly disappointed in that, but it'll be fine. Rice. Man, we need rice. That's kind of weird. Oh, well. Looks like this guy's getting built up, so he's done not taking the lumber. These were finished as well. We've got some more people in here. 30s. Oh, my gosh. See, now we're going to get into our whole population spiral again, which I'm not excited about seeing. We've got so many extra people and so many families that we're not quite catching up and letting them grow organically. The nomads help a ton, but you can't just rely on that, you know. You gotta grow organically too. Okay, so these are done. This supplier is not. What do you need? Yeah, more lumber. We're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna hold off on all this. You're not done. Where was the windmill again? Water. There we go. So this only takes 4 lumber and some logs. So why don't I do that and just put it next to it? City water tank. We'll see what it does. I'll just let it grow. I'm not going to stress about it. Let it do its thing. All right, what do you have for us? Your food. And we bought practically all of it. All right, we're going to let you do your thing. We're not going to stress about that. What about... Ooh, this guy. There we go. Logging dude. We can actually increase your efficiency by getting rid of all the stone and iron in your area so that you don't have to do it yourself. We have a lot of laborers that can handle that. And we should probably put a few homes out here. I'm going to do stone homes because I don't want to mess with our the whole log situation. And I'm only going to do 2. We'll get them nice and close. And also we should probably put a stockpile here, but that's going to take lumber. That's going to take lumber. I guess we could just do a stockpile that's specific only to logs. To wood, excuse me. We could do a road going here. Yeah, we'll do that. And this is paused. Oh, we have all the logs, so actually we can unpause that and finish the building there. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Still waiting for the rice, unfortunately. This guy has his lumber, so I'm going to unpause the smithy over here. We're at about 200 tools. It looks like a mine just finished off. Deep iron. Your logs and lamp oil, so we'll do that. Oh yeah, this guy's almost done. Come on, finish up. We'll get you doing steel tools. Everybody be happy. And they'll love you. They'll be like, you saved us. Grouper fish. No, I'm not really sure why I named that person that animal or any at all. Steel tools, 2, 1, 2. Thank you for doing what you do. And then this smithy's going to start getting its supply, and we'll get that up and going. I bet you there's some nomads trotting along here somewhere, aren't there? I bet you. Last couple times I've seen them coming over here from the south. It's not always the case, though. They just came to this huge horde of people. I was scared. I'm actually really surprised that we don't have any rice. I'm surprised also that a vendor hasn't shown up and given us rice. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Steel. You're maxed out with people. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, what do you have? Trading post? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, you just bought stuff. You don't have any rice. And you don't have what I need either. Except for rough tools. I mean, I'm not going to be too arrogant. Let the kids learn on the rough tools. That's what we're doing. That's all we're doing. You know, the kids got to learn somehow. Here, have some bone meal. Thank you. Please get out of here. Thanks. Have a nice day. Who's cold and where are you? Oh, you're building out this way. Of course you're cold. Yeah, get in that house. Life's good. Fuel's going down a little bit. I don't think that's the biggest concern right now because we're overproducing. We did just build a handful of more homes, so maybe that's not the case anymore. This smithy just got supplied with the lumber it needs. I will go ahead and unpause all of these jobs over here. That's good. Let's check over here and see, how many people are at this school? 3? All right, I mean, that's not bustling by any means. Why don't you upgrade at the tailor shop? And you guys needed lumber too, didn't you? 20 apiece? Yeah, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with it soon. I do need water, though, and this guy is not quite done. So I can't push on that yet. Some of these tools are the rough tools, but that's okay. We're dealing with that. I don't think we need more food right now because we're purchasing quite a bit. I'm going to dismiss those guys. Now hopefully they'll come back with other things that we need a bit more. Churches are maxed out. Laborers are dying of old age. I'm dying. What do you have? You got the 200 muskets. You're getting the stone statues and fire bundles. I do like that. Excuse me. Oh, right. I forgot, though, that we're going to lower this. Let's just lower this to like 500 stone statues instead of 1,000. 57 extra there. We'll just get rid of them. Put them over here into this guy. That way they're not competing constantly. Are you maxed? No, you're not maxed. That's good. Again, these guys are here for the mine. And it has been demolished and is being rebuilt right now, so that's good. Logs are going down again. That's okay, though. We're going to deal with it. This guy is has everything cleared for him, which is really nice. These should be like pig. Well, the pig pastures were going to happen over here, right? But it doesn't entirely matter, actually. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just get these guys going? We'll do one of you and then just split. I can't do it over and over and over again. Plus they'll grow really slowly. I don't want to do that. So city water is done. Let's go ahead and get one person to work there. All they do is produce water, strangely enough. Okay, what do you have for us? Bronze tools, and we bought them. Because I ordered those. Nice. This is good. Let's dismiss. I do think that we are kind of wrecking our industry, though, when it comes to the stone statues. Iron tools were purchased. Okay, I don't mind that. Bronze tools were purchased. Okay, so we're in the clear. We're good. I might actually turn that off at some point, but until then, I'm not going to stress about it right now. How are our stone guys looking? Everybody maxed out? Nope. You need to be maxed out to 2. That's going to make all the difference. You were maxed at 2, but we didn't have enough people. Okay, interesting. I think I should do more stone statues. Yeah, this poor stone card is just like the never-ending trial of his existence, you know what I mean? In fact, I should probably put another one. Let me look. Where are those? Here they are. Stone market cart. Like, seriously, we need to build that thing. It's keeping this industry alive. And the reason I want to is I actually want to put more statue carvers over here. They're 30 lumber a pop, though. Ugh. There's one. That's all I could fit. Kind of sucks, actually. I can do another one here. That works. Large smithy. Where are you done? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Steel tools, 2. Bam, bam. We're good to go. Alright, we're at 500 something tools because of the purchases, but still, that's really good. That's really a lot better than what was going on before. So, no water as of yet. You know what? Crisis is slightly averted. We're doing okay on food. We're bringing in more people. I'm not building a lot of homes right now, obviously. That kind of stinks. And I can't get the rice going like I want. But we did split off the piggies. We did avert the tool apocalypse there for a bit, so that's good. But when we come back, we need to kind of secure that. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Excuse me. I'm yawning. This is really rude. But, sorry, streaming and then doing this, and I need to set this to render and go to bed. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Sorry for the low energy. I wanted to get this out so we didn't miss a day again, because I want to make sure you guys have this, because it's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate all the interaction, all the comments. Keep them coming, that's for sure. And let me know what you think in the comments, any suggestions or whatever. And I will see you guys next time. Later.